Hey guys, Sauce Simon here, bringing you 5 things you don't know about Tom Clancy's The Division Beta. I know this is a bit premature, but I got to play in the game and I haven't made a video in a bit, so I thought I would toss something together, and this is pretty much what I came up with. The list isn't over the top, but it's got a few references and some game mechanics that could help you out during your trial period. So here we go. At number 5, we have hand washing is the law. So if you're playing the game, you know by now that some virus basically wipes out the population with shit hitting the fan at maximum velocity. So it's no wonder these signs are all over the place. Obviously you guys know how important hand washing is, and if you don't, it's the #1 way to prevent the spread of infection. With all the signs about stopping the spread of the contamination, this can only allude to how infectious the virus truly is. Some of these signs even specifically demand the reporting of anyone breaking the rules in any way. I can only imagine the punishment, or perhaps it's just worse to let them die of the illness alone. Some of these rules also seem odd to me, such as the open flame is prohibited. Fire is pretty much the sign of cleansing unless this type of virus could thrive in that type of extreme temperature, as some viruses are able to do, or perhaps it could cause it to spread more rapidly in heat. This does seem to be taking place around Christmas with all the damn Santa Clauses I keep seeing, but who knows, I could just be crazy. At number 4 we have items and selling or breaking them down. I haven't gotten too far into the game yet, but as a tip for those who are playing and for when the game actually comes out, because not all the functions are available yet, greed items are infected and therefore you cannot get parts for them from breaking them down. However, you are able to sell them for cash to buy other items. Items that appear gray will break down for parts, as I'm sure items in the blue will too. I haven't broken down a blue one yet because, well, I've only been playing for a little bit and you guys aren't worth breaking down my good shit just so I can show you something. So you break it down and you show me something, you dick. At number 3 we have gun swapping. Alright, listen up on this one because it'll get a little confusing, but it makes sense. So you have 3 guns in the game: your first, your secondary, and your pistol. By hitting the triangle or Y button, depending on the system you're playing, you are able to swap between your guns. One tap will get you between your first and your secondary, and a double tap will get you from one of those weapons to your pistol. One tap from your pistol will return you to whichever primary weapon you transferred from to your pistol. However, if you double tap from your pistol, you will be able to swap to whatever other weapon is your primary. I bring this up because if you are able to master the button transfers, you will be able to move from one weapon to the next seamlessly without having to reload, which could just save your life in this shooter. Practice that shit, brah. At number 2 we have... That's right. A reference to one of my greatest childhood memories, and probably one of yours too. By the street sign of 31st Street and near a coffee house is what could not be mistaken for anything else. A pizza box and 2 sets of nunchucks from Michelangelo, who is without question the turtle that loves pizza the most. This is just an awesome reference for the game as a whole, and I can't wait to see what else the developers may sneak into the New York setting once the game actually comes out. At number 1 we have the Splinter Cell goggles. Our big winner is a reference to another Tom Clancy game, Splinter Cell, with the multi-vision goggles that were so prominent in the Splinter Cell games and cover art. Once you enter the base of operations, sitting right out in open on a desk is a pair of the iconic goggles. Nothing else really needs to be said, as they are a clear indicator to the popular franchise. However, something tells me we are going to need a lot more than these goggles this time around. Well guys, that's all I got for you. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. I plan on doing a lot more quality content like this and would love to hear your opinion on the games or ideas you may have. Take it easy and enjoy the beta.